Hi, Michigan Elite family. This is the Madisons here. I'm Coach Renee.
Reese and Rena.
We just wanted to come today and bring you a couple drills that the kids can do using their setting. We're going to focus on setting today. We're going to give you guys some drills that they can do. We're doing outside, but you can find a wall inside to do these too. The one thing we want to really focus on today with our setting is using our hands. And when we have the ball in our hands, we're really going to focus on the release of the ball right now. We have to make sure that we have the ball high above our heads. And when we release the ball, we want to make sure that we're using our saloon door, that we're opening and closing, opening and closing. We're going to get that action going today, really working on that open and close with our release of the ball in our setting. So some easy drills that you guys can do to really get a lot of reps in, to really work on that repetition of the opening and closing is you can start with some wall drills. They're going to go ahead, the kids are going to go ahead and turn around. They're first not going to get their feet in action. They're first just going to use their hands. Their hands are going to be high above their head. They're going to start to dribble along the wall. They might start slowly in the beginning so that they can kind of get used to the rhythm. And then as they get a little bit more familiar and are more comfortable with it, they'll go ahead and speed up the quickness of their dribble. Now you can do these in reps of 100. You can do them in reps of 200. You can build up to maybe 500 to 1,000 a day for top setters. You want to get lots and lots of reps in. So once they get that wall dribble down and they're doing really well with it, we're going to go ahead and ask them to go ahead and add their feet to it. They're just going to make sure that their right foot is slightly forward, their left foot is behind, and they're just going to start with a little rocking left-right motion. So their hands are going to move faster than what their feet are moving. But I kind of want to get them in motion and get used to them having their right foot forward, because all of setting, your right foot is slightly forward. So we want to work on that. All right, guys, you can take a quick break. All right, relax the shoulders a moment. All right, so that's one, just simple wall dribbles without feet and then with feet. And the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be using the wall again, but now we're going to be exercising one hand at a time. They're gonna start in the middle of the wall, and then they're going to come down with their right hand and go back up, and then meet back in the middle. Then they're gonna go down with their left hand and then back up. The thing that they're gonna remember is that they need to make sure that they keep the hands high and keep the ball above their head. So as they bring their arm down and they're dribbling down, they need to then bend their knees to go with it down along the wall. So go ahead and give that a try, guys. Start in the middle. Yep. Go down with the right. Back up. Nice job, Reese. Back up to the middle. Nice. Nice job, Rena. Yeah, there you go. You got to really get that dribble in there. Really push that ball right out, right into the door. Use that flex in your wrist. Nice job, guys. All right, hold the balls. Last one you guys can do, same premise. They're still working on having their hands high and keeping that relationship between their hands and their hips, that distance to be the same. So if you come and you get a low pass, you can't ever set the ball from down here. You still need to keep the ball here. You just have to then bend your knees and get below the ball and keep it up here high above your head. So the last thing that they're going to do with the wall is they're going to go ahead and you can do it. You can do your ABCs. You can spell your name. You can spell the address where you live. Whatever you'd like to do. They're going to go ahead and spell their name. They're going to space out a little bit, give themselves some room. And they're just going to continue to work on keeping their hands high above their head. They're going to make their letters out while they wall dribble. And they're going to bend their knees to make sure that that ball is staying high above their head. Reese, keep that ball above your head a little bit higher. Nice. Yeah. There you go. Nice job, guys. All right, we have a couple more drills that we're going to do right here on the carpet. They're going to go ahead and lay flat on their backs. They're going to put their knees up a little bit, and they're just going to start with some simple dribbles right above their head. Just nice short dribbles right above their head. Both these, this drill and the drill when they're standing along the wall can also be done with a basketball. So I will show you guys that in just a moment. So once they get the dribbles down here, they can go ahead and start to do them in a pattern. They could make a pattern of short ball, tall ball. Oh, nice try, Rena. Yep, short ball, tall ball. Push that ball a little higher on that tall ball, Reese. Oh, come on now, focus. Nice job. Or they could do 2 short and 1 tall. Short, short, tall. Nice. Or we could flip it up and we can make tall, tall, short. Let's try that one. Oh, nice try. It's a little harder, isn't it? Tall, tall, short. Tall. Nice. All right, all right. All right, then as they're doing that, so like I said, they can go ahead and add a little bit of weight to it, and they can do it with a basketball. Here you go, guys. Keep your balls close. So you can do wall dribbles, you can do these, anything that you would like to do with setting. You can also do it with a basketball and kind of strengthens your wrists, gives you a little bit of strength. Same thing. Nice job, guys. All right, the last one that we're going to go ahead and do today is if you have a partner around. We're going to go ahead and use our partner. All right, Reese is going to still be on the carpet, only this time he is going to have his upper shoulders kind of lifted up off the carpet. Raina's going to toss the ball to him, and then he's going to push the ball back high to her so that it's right high above her head. A little bit higher, Reese. Push that ball. Now Reese is working on the release, and he's working on the extension to get that ball high above Raina's head. Nice job. Nice job. Keep it up.
Come on, bro.
Nice. Yep, that's right. Encourage him.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Nice.
Yes, nice one.
All right, go ahead and switch.
Good job.
Nice. Push that ball nice and high. All right, that's okay. Yeah, Reese's gonna encourage his little sister too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go.
There you go. Push that ball high. Nice. Same thing with this drill. They can switch it up and work on some Raina's strength and switch it up and put a basketball in there. Push it high. Push it high. This one's a little bit harder for Raina. She's working on her strength and her power to get that ball up. Nice. Ooh, all right. Nice job, guys. When we're running partner drills, both partners are very important, and here you see Reese just tossing with one hand. That's not optimal. It'd be best if he tossed with 2 hands. Partners toss with 2 hands. Give their partners good tosses so that Raina is focused on her setting technique and not having to chase the toss. So both partners are equally important in partner drills. So make sure if you're the tossing partner, toss with 2 hands. Give your partner quality tosses. All right, so Reese, Raina, and Renee, Coach Renee here today, just giving you guys a few drills that you guys can do with your hands. Want to tell everybody thanks for watching?
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, guys. All right.
Thanks.
We'll catch you later in the gym.